system privileges to user. That is the company side, project side. But yes, why that unnecessary things we are learning in our class means if you want to understandable predefined roles, connect, resource, DBA, compulsory the data dictionary you must familiar. Otherwise, you can't understandable. That's why yesterday I'm telling only role underscore sys underscore privs. I'm telling. Yes, connect role, end user purpose, connect role only having a what? One system privilege. What is that one? Create session. That's why any user having a what? Create, connect role is there, then those users are only allowed to connect to the server. That's all. Resource role means, oh, some regularly used system privileges are available. Again, DBA role means all the system privileges are available only. That's why write it. Okay, first we are viewing a what? Those system privileges to related to role. We are viewing only, and now here connect. Sorry. Here, now here just I am like this. Setting environment. 1 minute observe it here because we have to connect to admin user. Today, very important concept. View security side, DBMS architecture we are telling that is a universal concept. That is so many fellows doesn't have an idea. Very important. Now here observe it here. Connect sys as sysdba. Password is sys. In admin users only roles data dictionary is there. Role underscore sys underscore privs. Here select. Here role comma. Again privilege is a what? Column name is there. No? That is called property. From role underscore sys underscore privs. Where role in I am using only here capital letter. Yes, connect role is there. Okay, fine. Another one is what? Resource role is there like this. And now connect and resource roles here. These system privileges are there. You are only writing some system privileges are enough. All the things not required, but writing is most powerful. Now again a DBA role having a what? Which system privileges are there? So many system privileges are there. Based on this knowledge, like interviewer how beautifully asking an interview question means yes, you are not working also. You are easily and okay telling what answers I will take. Okay, what is those answer means most powerful. 2 interview questions are there. Those things today I'm asking only. Maybe you are only telling what proper answers. Okay, yeah. Only that questions purpose, this one we are taking. Here DBA role. Okay. Now write it, some theory write it. Some theory write it first, fastly write it. Up to yesterday we are learning about like this role underscore sys underscore privs or not? Yes, here. Now what is schema means? So okay, some fellow is asking Murli sir, what is schema? Schema is nothing but a what? User plus database objects. In all databases side, users are called schemas, but Oracle side, user plus in that user which database objects are there, that is called schema. In all databases, user and schema is same, but Oracle side, schema means user plus database object. Extra concept is there Oracle side. Don't worry. Now write it, some theory write it. In Oracle, connect role having only one system privilege, only one system privilege, create session. That's why if any user means morely A1 like this is the user creation is there, no, that one. Okay, if any user having connect role, then only that user allowed to connect to the Oracle server. Okay, na? Example, write it. Actually, if you are interested to view means example, which role having a which system privileges are there. Write it DSC role underscore sys underscore PRIVS like this. Here go to SQL prompt. Just first connect comma resource role, which system privileges are there. Just note it down. What case something. Okay. Connect and resource capital letter, write it. Connect and resource capital letter, because data dictionary means if you want to retrieve the data from the data dictionary, how can I? After equal to compulsory capital letters, no? Yeah. Some privileges, some roles, resource role like this. Connect role like this. Create container is a extra concept is there 96. Write it fastly, this one. This output also write it. Writing this output. This also having create table, create procedure like this is there, no? This is helpful in a where database administrator side, okay, not the developer side, but developer entry point of view, I will completed a part. Here, this connect comma resource capital letter, write it. This connect comma resource where they are using, you are not using database administrator, creating a user side, they are using only, okay. Completed a part. Hello, completed this one. Okay, and now DBA role side also just note it down. Okay, yeah. This is also DBA role side. If you are interested to view that one means okay, fine. This DBA is a capital letter, right? Okay, yeah. Capital letter, faster write it. This DBA role, write it. Okay, na? And now, based on this knowledge, I am asking a two entry questions. How regularly interviewer asking a beautiful entry questions. And now here, yes, here in a maybe experience level that question only. And now here, yes, that questions you are not working company also. You know, you are not working also in a company side. Easily you are telling what answers based on this knowledge. Now check it out. Concentrate, concentrate. Suppose I am attending an interview. For example, I am putting a fake experience, anything 3 years, 4 years, or anything. Okay, PLSQL developer. Then I am working or not, check it out purpose. My interviewer asking what, maybe one of the interviewer asking assumption. Okay, interviewer asking like this. What they're asking, intelligently they're asking. Murli, your database administrator creating a user only. You are connecting a what server by using a username and password. Okay. Suppose in your project you are connecting a what, for example, U1 user and password U1 only. But in that U1 user, you are trying to create a what table? Table is a database object, isn't it? Just you are trying to create a yes here. Suppose yeah, now here sorry. Now here you are trying to create a what table. Now here, but unfortunately in that table also in your project side, yes, you are unable to create a what table only. When we are trying to create a table, yes, automatically maybe insufficient privileges error is occurred. Maybe what is the reason behind that one? Interviewer asking. Insufficient privileges error is occurred. What is the vocation of here? Yes, reason behind that one only. Now interviewer asking. What is the reason? Tell me. Yes, suppose I am a good professional means how I am telling. Now here check it out. I'm not working also easily. I'm telling only. How can I? Yes, I'm intimating to interviewer two answers only. What is that one means? Maybe my database administrator. I'm telling like this. Maybe my DBA database administrator creating a user like this. This U1 user maybe they are creating like this. How can I? Just they're creating create user username. Okay, U1 identified by password. Okay, fine. That is everyone knows. After that one, just here after that one, just here maybe he is giving a what? A grant. Here connect is a role they are giving. Now here to username U1 they are giving. But connect role only internally having a what? Create session system privilege. That's why that this user is only allowed to create a what? Yes, connect to the server, but unable to create a what table, because create table, yes, system privilege is not there in this case only. Maybe they are not giving only connect role they are giving only. Yes, that's why this user is connect to the where server. Yes, this user is unable to create a what table. Again, another answer is yes, here, or some fellows are telling a what differently also. Maybe my database administrator creating a user like this. Okay, fine. Yes, how can I? Yes, create user, username like this only. Create user, username, U1 identified by password. After that one, maybe my database administrator giving a what? Grant. Create session is a system privilege they are giving. Create session is a system privilege only they are giving to username. Whenever create session, the system privilege they are giving means maybe this user one you connect to the where server only possible, but he is unable to create a what? Through that user, U1 user, we are unable to create a what? Table. How much easy answer? That's why these type of knowledge is there. Then now here, then occasion easily you are also telling only. Okay, now here. Suppose resource privilege is there, then only create table is available or not. Okay, fine. Suppose already I'm telling what is that one. Yes, Murli user I'm creating. You are observing or not? Connect Murli, and also Murli user I'm connecting only. Maybe in a previous case I'm creating, I think Murli user and Murli password I'm creating my name only. In that one you are creating a what table working. Why means reason is there. I'm creating a what? A table. Create a table name I'm writing means working. Why? Because yes, here table is created. Why? Because you are observing or not. Yes, in this case my database administrator creating a user like this. Create user, username morally identified by password only, and after that one just they are giving a what? Grant connect resource they are giving. Maybe this role also they are giving only resource to username morally like this. That's why maybe resource role they are giving. That's why in this resource role only on a one. Okay, sorry. In this resource role, yes, already yes, which privilege is there? Create table system privilege is there. That's why this user is allowed to create a what? A table. Okay, now that is the way you are telling only. Now again, actually in a previous case in this chapter already I'm telling material engineering is a most powerful concept. That is anything also interviewer asking actually. Suppose some interviewer asking, suppose this is the user is there, connect here U1 and U1. Now you in this user you are trying to create a what? Suppose U2. Now U2 is a user. For example, this is a user. You are connected to the server, but you are trying to create a materialized view. Create materialized view name like this only. Then maybe error is occurred in that one. Insufficient privileges error is occurred. What is the reason behind that one? They are asking. Then you are telling what? Intimated to interviewer. How can I? Yes, here. Maybe my database administrator create a user, username, U2 identified by password. After that one, maybe they are giving a what? A grant. Which role they are giving? Connect role, command. So no resource role only they are giving. They are not giving a what? A DBA role. That's why resource role does not have a what create in a materialized system privilege. That's why it is not working. That we are telling only. Then what is the solution? What the solution means? One solution is how can I just here maybe my database administrator creation side they are giving a what grant DBA to yes username U2 means yes working. Why? Because DBA role having a what all the system privileges are there or not, create any materialized, create any view, this type of things are there or not. That's why yes it is possible. Otherwise or just you are giving a what manually system privilege only. Manually how can I yes go to SQL prompt now here connect connect sys DBA password is sys only, then create now here yes create system privilege, create okay. So now here yes NA materialized view is a predefined system privilege. Yes, so to username U2 we are giving, then only possible. And now here this is there in a way before Oracle 19C in a Scott user also insufficient privileges error is occurred. That's why they are giving a what create an materialized view system privilege. Very important. Now here suppose some fellows in my class only they are not practicing a what 19C, maybe unfortunately they are loading a what 12C okay 18C or 10G or 11G they are loading. In that case, whenever you are creating a view, whenever we are creating a material, insufficient privileges error is occurred. Whenever insufficient privileges error is occurred, don't afraid only the database admin user you have to connect it first. Then you are giving award those system privileges to user. Then only possible. And now here check it out. For example, connect. Don't write it here. Morally is a user. Again, Morally is a user is there. In this user only, I want to view all the system privileges means how can I select the star from which one sys underscore PRY sorry session underscore and now here session underscore PRIVS. I'm telling or not in a previous class anybody attending here you are observing or not suppose here I'm revoking only connect this as sys DBA password is this. Don't write it. Okay. Revoke. Create in from morally. I will tell you revoking all the things. Don't worry. And now here check it out. This is a what? So now here Scott user. Sorry, morally user is there. For example, connect morally and morally user. For example, now here morally user is there. In this morally user, connect morally and morally user. I am removing a what. So now here, yes, create okay, a view privilege only. Then I want to view all these system privileges related to morally user. Means select star from which one? Session underscore PRVS. Okay, na? Yes. In this case, create any view. I'm removing. Okay, I'm removing means canceling only. That is a revoke is there next. Don't worry. Now create any view is not there. Okay, fine. Now, yeah, you are also anybody also in a before Oracle 18C means any user also Scott user create view is not there. Okay, system privilege is not there, but nowadays available. Don't worry. Now that's why they are try to create a view like this. Create a replace view name as and now here select star from Scott.emp like this only, where department number is equal to 10 means insufficient privileges error is occurred. Observe here. Whenever that user does not have a what system privilege, okay, so now here that does not have a permission in a system privilege, then automatically insufficient privileges error is occurred or not. That's why in our class also so many students are asking Murli sir, in my system I try to create a view and now here automatically it will give us a what insufficient privileges, what we can do. Don't worry. Whenever insufficient privileges error is occurred, don't afraid. In a real-time project means administrator giving a permission. But unfortunately, your system maybe before 19C means Scott user also materialized view permission is not there. View permission, okay, sir, available also maybe another user said view permission also not there. In that case, insufficient privileges error is occurred. In that case, how you are giving a what solution? Connect which one? Sys as sys DBA. Password is what? Sys only. Now here we are giving a permission, grant, create any view system privilege to user. What is the user? Morally like this. This is administrator giving just our practice purpose. I'm telling. Then only we have to connect here morally and also here morally like this only. And now yes, that person is try to create a what view working or not? Create or replace here view here view name as select star from here Scott dot emp username dot object name, no, where department number is equal to 10, like this only. Yes, automatically view is created or not? Yes, yes. That's why in a previous case not created, but in this case created or not. That's why anybody, okay, so creating a view or materialize view, insufficient privileges error is occurred, don't afraid. Project side means database administrator giving a permission, grant create any view to username, grant create any materialize view to username. But outside also you are interested to, so now to rectify that problem means maybe in a 19C is not there means, so when a old and a spot schema also those permissions are not there. That's why yes, here you have to check it out these type of way only. Write a note. No, write it. Write a note, write it. Write a note. In Oracle, whenever Oracle server, whenever Oracle server returns an error, insufficient privileges, when we are creating a view, then database administrator must give, database administrator means admin user, then database administrator must give create any view system privilege, create any view system privilege to that user by using following syntax. By using following syntax, grant create any view to username, number. Grant create any view to username. Fastly write it this example. Murli user through I am writing. Okay, na? Yeah. Example write it. Because Murli user does not have that privilege. Connect. Murli is a user. Again, password is Murli. Already creating a Murli user like. Write it. Error write it. Insufficient privileges. Fastly write it this one. Any insufficient privileges service occurred, don't afraid only that connect to where admin user and giving about system privileges to user. Okay, yeah. Write it this example and this solution. This is a super user only. Solution right. Next, revoke write it. In every database, grant means we are allowed to give system privileges or object privileges to another user or not. Same like revoke means database administrator, they want to cancel the what system or object privileges, then they are using a what? Revoke. Okay, na? Yeah. Simple. Write it side heading, revoke. Completed up to this one fast. Write it. Revoke. Your database same. Revoke means cancel, don't worry. By using revoke command, we are allowed to cancel either system privileges or object privileges, either system privileges or object privileges from users, either system privileges or object privileges super users. So you are using, otherwise system is working with system also. Okay, don't worry. By using revoke command, we are allowed to cancel either system privileges or object privileges from users. Cancel this one. Okay, cancel, underline it. Simple. But unfortunately, you are interested to cancel what system privileges, you are outside person. Compulsory, you have to connect to where? Admin user, either super user, sys user, or system user. Anything also. DBA user, you have to connect it. Otherwise, impossible. Okay, na? Yes, system privileges are cancelled by database administrator only. Write a note. Object privileges means not a problem. Write a note. System privileges are cancelled by database administrator only. Database administrator only. System privileges are cancelled by database administrator only. Syntax is write it fastly. This is everyone knows. What is the syntax means? Grant place, revoke write it. To place, from write it. Nothing. Now your revoke is there in every database. System privileges. Okay, system privileges. From is a keyword, not a to. Okay, na? Users, username 1, username 2, any number of users also. Any number of users. Okay, na? Next, object privilege also we are cancelling. How can I? Syntax, revoke, object privileges, object, practically I will show you, privileges on object name from username or public or role name, anything, but username and public can write. Revoke system privileges from user. Revoke object privileges on object name from user. These all the things you have to connect it to so for user sys, okay? But loading side system properly, you are loading me system also working. Tick mark is very important loading. Finished. I'm checking now. Now slowly observe it here. 1 minute observe it here. Now check it out. How I am using means suppose connect a what. So now here yes, U1 user already U1 user is there. In this user, what are the system privileges are there? I want to view me select a star from session underscore privs. Otherwise, user underscore sys underscore priv is a data dictionary also. But this is very easy. Create session. Now this is I want to cancel. This the one I want to cancel from this user. How can I? But this is a system privilege means first connect to where admin user sys as sysdba also admin privilege. Now password is sys. And now here yes again now we are using a what revoke system privilege. Okay, administrator using these all the things just syntax easy purpose I am checking. Create session, revoke create session is a system privilege. We are canceling only revoke from not a two from username. What is the user? U1 is a user only. Okay, na? Yes, here revoke successful. Revoke successful or not cancelled. Now this user in a previous case connect to the where server working, but now he is unable to connect. Why? Because create session privilege is not there. No, that's why I cancel. Observe here. Yes, user U1 lacks create session system privilege. How much is already on idea now? Otherwise, in a previous case, you are observing or not, I am canceling, you are observing or not. Here, I am canceling a what? So now here, create NA view system privilege. Create NA view already there in a Murli user in a previous classes. Now I am connecting a what? Sys user and a revoke create NA view from Murli. Then revoke is successful. Like this, NA system privileges also you are canceling. Okay. Now object privileges we have to cancel means either sys user, otherwise okay, you have authorizer user either Scott, either Morley, anything also possible. Suppose here object privileges, and now here we are giving a what. So now, for example, connect. Don't write it. Connect the Scott and a tiger like this. Up to now, public. I'm not telling you. That's why grant all on. For example, grant all is object privilege. No, on EMP to public. I am giving public means all the users. Suppose I want to cancel that one immediately. How can I? Now either sysdba to, otherwise this user to also possible. Now I am using a sysdba. Connect a sys as sysdba. And now here differently I am canceling only. Enter password sys. And now here revoke all on here username dot object name scott dot emp from public like this. This is another way also we are canceling a what object privileges from the DBA user. Otherwise, our own user directly we are canceling. Possible. Just fastly write it to this one. Example, write it. One example is enough. Very easy. But these all the thing cancel. You are not using only in an administrator using, but better to know. This example, write it. Example. Because why we are telling what this much of depth means actually in a next only view security is there in that one grant all on view name to username we are giving only. that purpose. Some fellows are asking only, Murli sir, select star from system.test1 working or not, sir? No, not working. System users through also privilegizations are required. Fastly write it. Permissions they are giving, they're only working. Without permissions, impossible. This is a super user. Actually, this is a big concept. Actually, system they are connecting with the what 6 DBMS, they're only working normally not. That's why developer point of view, simply they are telling like this. Fastly rate it. Completed. This warning also write it. Then object privileges cancel also. We have to check it out. First, we are giving a what permission. Then only I'm canceling. Otherwise, through that user also cancel it. Completed fast. Okay, na? This much of knowledge is enough for giving a what permission to the where. Yes, views only. Now, actually, very biggest chapter in a where in your database objects in any database also views really. Views is the biggest chapter actually. So now in that one, just not only views knowledge only, but also DCL compulsory we are learning. That's why grant and revoke I am telling. Okay, fine. Why? Because this DCL knowledge is there, then view permissions, view table level security, today you are understandable or tomorrow you are understandable. Not only this one, in a views chapter, compulsory, we are learning about very, very, very important DBMS architecture. Yes, here. Why? Because both the things you have an idea, this DCLs and DBMS architecture, data independence, logical, physical data independence, what is that one, which data independence we are achieving, only we have an idea. Then only where the views are there, where the tables are there, where the indexes are there, how they are giving a permission. Yes, what is the cancel, easily understandable. Otherwise, no use. We are learning like this in a bookish knowledge. Up to now, we are learning of views means no use only. View security, they're asking what is going on, you are understandable means then only we are handling a properly views. That is so many fellows are doesn't know. That's why in a books we are referring means DBMS architecture and those all the things. First only they are telling no use. First only they are telling means you can't understandable what is going on. Now you are understandable. Very, 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 very important concept. Only generalized concept in a views chapter. Most powerful DBMS architecture. Write it. This is important. DBMS architecture, very, very interesting concept. In this one only where the views are there, where the tables are there, where the indexes are there, we are telling. DBMS architecture. DBMS means always nowadays relational databases, RDBMS only are now here. What is the difference between DBMS, RDBMS? Later I am telling only, okay, Oracle history is there, in that one I will tell you. But first observe here. In this chapter side, suppose you are loading a what Oracle, that is a DBMS software. SQL Server is a DBMS software. DB2 is a DBMS software. Actually, RDBMS softwares only, but DBMS I'm telling. DB2 is a DBMS software. These all the softwares, whenever we are loading also, same architecture is there, same architecture. Internally, same architecture. That architecture defined by standards only. American National Standard Institute has establishing a what? 3-level architecture. 3 levels are there in every database. Oracle you are loading also, SQL Server loading also, Sybase you are loading also. Internally, 3 levels are there. One of the level views is there. One of the level tables are there. One of the level index is there. Which level we are working, what happened, those all the things I will tell you. That is important. This is main concept only in a databases. Not only Oracle, every database. Write it. Fastly write it, big theory. Then we are drawing the diagram. Then where that is available, I will tell you. American, that's why this is a big chapter. American National Standard. National Standard Institute within the bracket, write it ANSI. American National Standard Institute ANSI has established why they are giving me reasons are there. Don't worry, data independence concept is the next one. Has established 3-level architecture. 3-level architecture. 3-level architecture for DBMS. 3-level architecture for DBMS. This architecture is also called as ANSI/Spark. SPARC. Spark means within the bracket, write it. In a California, one committee is there. What is that committee? Standard Planning, within the bracket, write it. Standard Planning and Requirements Committee. Requirements Committee. Requirements Committee. This architecture is also called as ANSI Spark, within the bracket Standard Planning and Requirements Committee. That is Spark only. Okay. Close the bracket. Architecture, write it. Architecture. ANSI Spark architecture. Some fellows are calling as a what? This is ANSI Spark architecture. Okay, or 3-level architecture. These are 3-level architecture. 3-level architecture. Okay, now what is the main objective of this 3-level architecture? Means suppose you are loading a Oracle DBMS software. Oracle means DBMS software. Okay, for example, suppose I am also, you are also, up to now, we don't know. Yes, here internally how data is storing, we don't know also. What are the files are there? These are the files only. What is the files are there? We don't know also. These are the so many files are there. Physical. These all the things we don't know also. Yes, easily now here, yes, here we are operating a what? A database. That is called the main objective of DBMS architecture is to separate user's view. I have my point of view, your point of view, separate. Okay. User's view of the database from the way how physically it is stored in a database. Now here, and also data independence is the next concept is there. That is most powerful only. First, write it. Main objective of main objective of DBMS architecture is to separate user's view of the database from the way how data is physically stored in database. Only one question I'm asking what today. Now here, anybody computer students are there in our class? Computer students, or maybe academic career side, DBMS theoretical books are there, or maybe DBMS theory paper is there, I think. In that one, anybody observing or not, DBMS architecture 100% is available. 100%, because Oracle, SQL Server, DB2, MySQL, these all DBMS or DBMS softwares are implemented based on that architecture only. Don't worry, products. Now, in that one, 3 levels are there actually. What are the 3 levels? Anybody tell me? Anybody? DBMS architecture having a 3 levels are there. Anybody tell me in our class? Maybe anybody good programmer at academic career side. Okay. Computer students, now tell me, what are the 3 levels are there? Anybody have an idea? Very, very, very important, those things. What happening means you are understandable that one. That is very important concept. Now, anybody? Very good. One fellow is telling what a physical level. Yes, correct. Slowly. Now that related names. Yes, remaining names. Academic career side, M.Tech, B.Tech, those university students. Very, very important. One is very important. What is that one means? Don't write it. 1 minute. Observe it here. Most powerful. Conceptual level. Up to now, conceptual level only you have an idea in your Oracle, SQL Server, DB2 side. Next, external level is there. This external level only views are there. That's why up to now I am not telling external level. Again, in a future, physical level is there. That is internal level. Some fellows are telling in our class physical level. Here views are there. Here tables are there. Here indexes are there. That's why database objects we are learning. Most powerful. What is external level? What is internal level? What is our conceptual level? Which level you are working? Which level database administrator working? Yes, which level, which database objects are there? Those all the things I will tell you based on these levels. Why they are designing like these levels means data independence is another concept is there. What is physical data independence? What is logical data independence? Which data independence views are working? Which data independence indexes are working? Those all the things I will tell you. This is a generalized concept in a word database. Otherwise, no use. You are learning normally, technically, syntaxes means no use. This is internal concept only. This is using in a way project side. This knowledge based only project side we are handling. And now here, write it. Finished. DBMS architecture having, write it. Next pair. DBMS architecture having three levels. These are first one, conceptual level, most powerful. Conceptual level. What is conceptual level? Those are all the things theoretical, I will tell you. Second one, external level. External level. Third one, internal level. Internal level. DBMS architecture having three levels. One is conceptual level, another one is external level, another one is what? Internal level. First, I'm drawing the diagram, then the sets of the diagram, which objects are available, which level I'm telling, then through that one, independence, physical, logical, yes, what is conceptual, what is external, what is internal, those are all the things I will tell you. Very, very important diagram, most powerful. Now 5 minutes, observe it here. Finished this one. All are writing or not? Yes, here. Now check it out. What is this DBMS architecture means? Slowly observe it here. This is DBMS architecture diagram only. DBMS architecture diagram. This one. But right hand side, I am drawing a what? Oracle DBMS architecture example I am writing. Oracle side, SQL server side, DB2 side. How can I? Oracle DBMS means Oracle software. Okay. Oracle DBMS architecture I am writing only. Now Oracle DBMS architecture I am writing in a right hand side. Then you are understandable, otherwise no use. Now check it out. First DBMS architecture diagram, observe it here. Then only Oracle side, how which objects are available, SQL server side, which objects are available, I will tell you. Okay, na? Yes, here. Now check it out. Concentrate here. First roughly today diagram, then so many things we are learning. Very important this one. Suppose you are installing a Oracle software. Okay, automatically, physically, some place is created in a hard disk. Here only some files are there. Data files, control files, read log files are there. These are called physical. This is database. So now this is database. Okay, na? In every database also physically some files and operating system it is created. But unfortunately, logical level you are working only. That's why in the first layer or something is there. What is this one? Internal level. In this internal level, database administrator working, you are also learning what is this internal level next. Okay, don't worry, don't write it only, just observe it here. Internal level, very important. This one also internal level. Next class aside, we are learning this internal level object. Again, here conceptual level is there. Above the internal level, conceptual level. Up to now, maybe you have an idea. Conceptual level. What is conceptual level means? Nothing is there. Logical structure of the database. That is a table. And now here, this is conceptual level is there in a database. Here, conceptual level is there. What is this one? We are learning. Don't worry. Conceptual level. Again, in a conceptual level, so much of data is there. All the data is not required for all the users. That's why, yes, here something, some okay, portion of the data we are giving to the where some users only. And now through the views only. Here views only. Okay, now some portion of the data we are giving only here. So now through some users. Okay, now yes, here. That's why user creation we are learning recently. And now here these are some portion only we are giving only. These are views here. Yes, user one. So many users are there. User one. Here user two. Again user three. Just they are creating a views from this conceptual level and they are giving a what those views to number of users. Yes, that is called external level. Why they are giving what is this one? I will tell you. This is a view one. Okay, fine. Here view two. So now here view two only in a number of views also. Number of users also view three. Something is there. Now what happened means I will tell you. This is external level. In the above only this will be there or not. This is called external level. External level. The first one is external level. Okay, fine. But unfortunately, this diagram is there in every okay books only, in a very DBMS software books only. Okay, but unfortunately, so many fellows doesn't know what is going on, what is that one, what is the data independence, they doesn't know. But I am telling all the things. But how you are understandable this one means, suppose Oracle, SQL Server, DB2, any DBMS softwares we are you loading in your system. Yes, these three levels are there. But how you are understandable means, here conceptual level is there. No, conceptual level, which database object is there? First onwards up to sequences, one database object we are learning. What is that one? Table is available. Table is nothing but a what? Conceptual level object. That's what is conceptual level. Next we are telling. Again, in a where view is there, here external level is there. No, in this external level, which database object is there in a Oracle and SQL Server DB2 like this? Yes, yes. Already in this chapter only we are learning what is that one? View. View is a database object, is available in external level. Not only that one, next class, synonym is another database object is there. Synonym, yes, is available in a where external level. But internal level, which database object is there? In a future, index is a database object is there. Next we are learning a synonym indexes like this. That's why now here views are there. Okay, fine. Here like this. In external level, view and synonym is there. Again, in a okay, conceptual level, which database object is there? Table. In internal level, which one is there? Index, cluster. These type of database objects are there in every database. But only up to now, table you have an idea. Little bit of knowledge in a view you have an idea. Through this one, what happened in this synonym we are working means table, what happened, table we are working means view, what happened, index dropping means table, what happened, view dropping means table, what happened, table dropping means synonym, what happened, table dropping